relaxing with Shelley Torgove today at Artemisia and Rue. Tell me what this place is all about. It smells so good and it's so relaxing the minute you walk in.
So what we are is we're a traditional herbal apothecary. Our store is lined with all these jars of herbs and tinctures, essential oils. You walk in, you can smell it. People come in with different kinds of health concerns. We put together custom formulas, and we teach classes in herbal medicine.
Yeah, and specifically today we're talking about how this can help with infertility.
Yes.
You do what's called a Maya uterine massage on women. Tell me what that is.
Okay, so what it is a common technique that's used in Latin America and Mexico. It's a non-invasive, basically a non-invasive abdominal massage that's used to reposition the uterus to make sure that there's proper arterial blood flow, venous return, that things are in the correct position, that the nest is healthy.
And how does this help with infertility? You just put everything in place so it's ready?
Yeah, well, there are a bunch of different things. We can look at it just from a real simple perspective, that if the uterus is in a healthier position, healthier lining, the women are more likely to become pregnant. It also helps out with the procedures that women are doing medically to make sure that things can move forward.
That's true. So how many families have you helped with this?
I've worked with thousands of women, thousands of couples over the last 20 years. I've been very blessed to get to do this work.
And you've seen a lot of babies born? Have you seen success?
I've seen tons of babies born. I've got baby pictures everywhere.
Oh, I love it.
Yep.
I love babies.
Yep. I love babies.
I want to know how you got into this because you travel, you just got back from the Yucatan. You spent a lot of time in Mexico, Latin America. This type of thing doesn't really exist here, so how did you get into it?
Right, so I was the first person actually to end up being trained by a group of Maya midwives in Belize. I started going down there in 1999, and this is a real common technique that's used in Latin America and Mexico for all variety of women's health complaints. It's really medicine that's been held in the hands of the midwives. And so I started taking groups of students in 1999 down to Belize. I took 10 groups, and now my work is in Mexico.
Yeah, and how did you decide to get into this? It was just something that you discovered, a passion?
No, basically how it came across is I was an herbalist. I am an herbalist. I've been doing that work for a long time. And you know, in Denver we have a lot of Spanish-speaking women. They would come to me for their help with their herbal medicines. They would tell me about their stories when they would go home to work with their grandmothers. She'd do the technique. To make a long story short, I ended up on a canoe trip in the Amazon in Ecuador, which led me to Belize, which then led me to Mexico.
Thank goodness, because you brought it here. And what's really great is women come to you for this massage, but you teach them how to do it on themselves.
Absolutely. That's the most critical part of the whole thing, is learning a self-care technique so that women can maintain the work. They have some of the medicine in their own hands, literally. And it's not yet another appointment that they have to keep over and over. They can learn to do it themselves.
How do you feel when one of your clients achieves success, a baby's born? How do you feel?
I feel delighted. It is such a delight. They are in touch with me constantly through every step of their fertility work, whether it's naturally or they're doing it with assisted help with the doctors. I'm right there with them every step of the way. So I get the good news, I get the hard news. I get to be with them throughout the whole thing, but there are lots of babies.
Lots of babies.
Lots of babies.
What a precious gift. And you know, we want to make it clear that you aren't doing this in place of traditional medicine. You work with everybody, the traditional doctors, the acupuncturists. You guys all work as a team.
We always are all working as a team. The truth is that we're all in it together. Women are seeking complementary medicine care to support them as they go through their medical treatments. Women start out with me. Sometimes I'm the first place they start to try when they're trying to get pregnant, and sometimes I'm the one that they see after they've gone through all their medical stuff and are starting again. So it's really, I'm involved.
People out there who are watching right now who are having a hard time conceiving, what's your message to them?
Okay, so I have two messages. First one is never lose hope, okay? Never lose hope. The second one is stay close to your partner. Conception and creation is a sacred marriage of the masculine and feminine energies. Both are needed. Stay close to your partner.
Yeah, because that can tend to drive them apart, all of these problems,
To
right?
drive them apart.
Yeah.
Stay close, don't
close.
lose hope.
So what are you giving me here, Shelly?
I'm putting a few drops of jasmine oil into the palm of your hand.
Okay, what do I do?
Go ahead and rub your hands
Rub,
together.
rub.
Bring it up to your nose. Take a deep breath in. Now I'm going to have you put it in your hair.
And what does this do?
So jasmine is lovely. It's one of the relaxing ones, but really what it is it's an aphrodisiac essential oil.
So this helps bring those couples together, right?
This helps bring those
Gives
couples
them the bond.
together.
Yep, brings everybody together. That jasmine. Shelly has put together an incredible workshop to teach women about Mayan uterine massage. It's a 2-day workshop to help women learn massage self-care in a nurturing group setting, and this way you can take the information and techniques with you and do it at home. The workshop is November 14th and 15th. She only offers this 4 times a year, so make sure you sign up now. So call Shelly now to learn more about her practice and sign up for this workshop. It's Artemisia and Rue 303-246-0770, or learn more online at artemisiaandrue.com/fertility. We'll be right back.